Hey everybody, this video is actually for Rhonda and anybody else who's experienced gallbladder issues. I know Rhonda is a fellow Medifaster and she recently had her gallbladder removed, and as a result of rapid and great weight loss. And I kind of had the same experience about 6 years ago. Actually, it'll be 6 years this coming month. It's a pain you really can't explain until you've had it, sort of like in the deep chest region, and it radiates like through your body, under your rib cage. It is a pain that will send you doubled over, crawling on the floor, wanting to die or feeling like you're going to die. When it was happening to me, I really thought I was going to die, and I waited way too long, which caused my skin to turn yellow, my eyeballs turned yellow. I had jaundice. Turns out once I made myself go to the emergency room, I wound up finding out that I had pancreatitis and severe gallbladder infection, which turned into emergency surgery to have it out. They put me on rapid fluid flush, which blew out lines that I had in my hands and in my feet. Regular IV lines had been blown out because of the rapid drip, and so they put a PICC line in my arm, which failed. They ended up going backwards, and it was a whole mess and a whole ordeal. But the emergency surgery happened on a Friday, and I was back to work on that following Monday. Now, granted, I work from home, so I can work in pajamas. I don't have to wear any makeup, and I can, do my job from my bed practically. But still, it was an intense surgery. It was laparoscopic, so I had 3 small little inch incisions down the side of the right side of my belly and in my belly button. And 6 years later, they're almost gone. I actually tried to take pictures of the way the scars look now, but I even couldn't get them to show up on my camera. So my scars are very, very faint. I really thought I was going to have some scarring, but it's not bad at all now that it's 6 years later. They were pink for about a year, bright pink, but they've healed up perfectly and you never know. But the reason this video really is, after I had the gallbladder surgery out, and the reason why I had my gallbladder issue was because I had just finished Michael Thurman's 6-week body makeover, and it's an amazing program if you can do it. I did have great success with it. I lost 75 pounds in a really short amount of time, like 4 months, and I ended up having a really bad gallbladder attack after that. So I know mine was induced by fast and severe weight loss as well. Now, obviously, I'm not a doctor, so disclaimer, just take everything. This is my experience, sharing it with you. This is not medical advice. I'm just telling you what I've gone through and what I've learned. After the gallbladder surgery, after the healing process was through, I was kind of trying to decide what to do as far as the next plan, because I still wanted to continue to lose more weight. So I wanted to go a more holistic route, and since I just done this whole Western medicine thing, and I don't really like Western medicine, I decided to go more homeopathic and that route. So I went and had a series of colon irrigations, and I had all this sludge come out of me. If you've never had colon irrigation, let me know and I'll tell you all about it if you're interested. But that practitioner suggested, and until I had met her, I really had no idea. My doctor and surgeon never told me that I would need to help promote digestion in my stomach and in my system with the help of enzymes from now on. It's just nothing that anybody mentioned to me. And it's kind of important. There's information all over the internet now, but 6 years ago there wasn't as much information about enzymes and digestive situation issues. So she sold me these. And this is a very, very, very high quality Ox Bile and pancreatin enzyme, digestive enzyme, and hopefully you'll be able to read it here, the amounts of everything. You can pause it here to read it if you want. But basically the fact of the matter is that you're not digesting fats very well anymore. And fortunately, I'm on a very low-fat diet right now anyway. But anytime I have a heavier meal or I'm eating foods with more fat than usual, I always take an enzyme. Now, I'm out of these, completely out, and honestly, they're wicked expensive. So, you know, until I can find them in a more affordable form, I'm sticking with these. These are super enzymes that I buy at Sunflower Market, which is now Sprouts Market. And they've got papaya enzymes, prolase, lipase, analase, and, you know, all the regular, it just doesn't have ox bile in them. Oh no, these do have ox bile, just not the same quantity as ox bile as these ones do. But enzymes are going to be your friend. You need to, you know, at least what I do, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do, but what I need to do is I always carry like a small pill container with me with enzymes in them. So just in case I'm feeling a little bit like I know I'm going to overeat or I'm going to eat something a little bit more fatty than usual, I try to take them about 15 minutes before I actually start eating. So like around, especially if it's at a restaurant, like when we order drinks, I'll take the enzymes to prepare my body for the meal. Every once in a while I'll take them after the meal, usually because I've forgotten to take them before. But as long as the enzymes are in your system, it'll help you to digest. A lot of people with gallbladder removal experience bloating and diarrhea sometimes when they have fatty foods. It kind of like just runs right through you. Fortunately, I haven't had that issue, but I know other people who have. And you can get really gassy and really bloated feeling, and you can get acid reflux a lot more, I guess, when you have a gallbladder. I don't have that issue either, thankfully. But enzymes are your friend. Also fermented foods and drinks, so vinegars are your friends, and yogurts are your friends, and things like that to help promote digestive health. And you know, now Activia is all over the news and everything. People are getting more and more hip to digestive health. So probiotics and fermented foods and enzymes, baby. Enzymes all the way. It will help you a lot. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. If you have questions about my experience with my gallbladder surgery, let me know. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope none of you have a gallbladder issue. It is a horrible, 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 horrible thing. I don't wish it on anybody, but I'm glad mine's out. And other than a few faint scars and having to take enzymes to help me digest, I feel great. So I'm really glad that I had it done. 6 years later, I feel great. So take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Go drink some water. Bye.